Let me be real with you. Most people are not stuck with bad credit because they can't fix it. They're stuck because they're never taught how it actually works. And if you ever felt like you were doing everything right and your score is still not moving, this is actually what you need to hear. In this video, I'm going to go over with you exactly how to fix it step by step. No confusions, no myths, just steps that actually works. And if you follow this, you'll start to see your results within 30 to 60 days. Do you sometimes ask yourself, why is your score so low? Most people don't realize this, but your score is not random. It's calculated on specific behaviors. So if your score is low, it's not because it just dropped. It's because something in your profile is affecting it. And once you understand that, you can start controlling it. Your credit score is based on 5 things. Payment history, that's 35% of your score. So even one missed payment can drop your score significantly. Utilization, how much of your credit are you really using? If your cards are maxed out, your score is being held down. Then you have age, that's 15%. And the credit mix, 10%. Then we have those inquiries. That's another 10%. If you don't know what's hurting you, you can't fix it. So before you try to fix anything, you have to understand what's actually affecting your score. Are you ready? Let's get into the good stuff. First, you want to pull your credit report. And this is where everything starts. You need to pull your full credit report. And I'm not just talking about one bureau. I mean Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Because here's the thing. An account can be on one report and not on the others. So if you're only looking at just one, you're missing a big part of the picture. Don't just guess what's on your credit. Take a look at your data, because this would be the way you take control. You want to identify the negative accounts. Once you have your report, then we will get into strategy. You're going to go through your report and look for anything that's negative. And I want you to actually take your time with this, because these will be the things that are keeping your scores low. At this time, we're looking for collections, charge-offs, late payments, and hard inquiries. These are the accounts that's dragging your scores down. These are all signals to lenders. And right now, they're saying this person is risky. But the good news is, you can change that. You just have to know what you're working with. Now, around these parts, we don't just pay collections. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest mistakes people make. They think if they just pay everything off, that their scores will go up. But I'm here to tell you that is not how it works. Paying a collection does not automatically remove it from your credit report. It can still stay on your credit report and still hurt your score. So you end up paying and not getting the results you really want, or that you even expected. And that's where people get frustrated, because no one ever explained that part. So before you run out paying everything, you definitely need a strategy. You either dispute it correctly or negotiate a deletion. Let's go over how you will actually start to fix these things. You can challenge anything that's incomplete, inaccurate, that's not a trick, and that's law. So what you are doing is asking the credit bureau to verify the accounts or the information that they're reporting. Now, there are different ways to dispute, such as 609 disputes and method of verification. And I'm going to break those down in detail in another video. But what matters here right now is consistency. This is not always a one-time process, and you may need to follow up. And if they can't verify it, it must be removed. And that's how people start to see real changes. Now, this is the important part. We don't just remove negatives. We build positive credit at the same time. So what should you focus on? On-time payments every single time. Low credit card balances, ideally under 10%. And adding positive accounts if needed. My suggestion, secured cards, but we will go over those in another video. This is how you grow faster. You want your credit profile to show consistency, because that's what the lenders are looking for. Now, we set realistic expectations. Let's go over results, because a lot of people want quick and fast results, like microwave results. Yes, you can start seeing changes within 30 to 60 days. But this is definitely not an overnight process, at least not legally. Credit is built on patterns. So the more consistent you are, the faster your results will come. If you take anything from this video, just know your credit is not stuck. If you follow these steps, your credit can change, but you have to be consistent. So don't just watch this, actually apply it. Save this video so you can come back to it. And if you want me to go deeper into disputes, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video.